Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyoto-kan. I'm Ryusei. Today I'll show you how to make homemade yakitori. Yakitori is one of the most popular Japanese food. We eat yakitori all seasons, at restaurants and home. In the video, I'll share some tips to make beautiful and delicious yakitori. And the sauce is rich and flavorful. I hope you enjoy delicious yakitori at your home. Yes, let's make it. Firstly, I'll make the sauce. This is a recipe. I add all ingredients to the pot. Sake, mirin, soy sauce, sugar, kombu, and green onion. I'll heat up. Slowly to melt the sugar. Simmer the sauce over low heat for about 10 minutes to concentrate the flavor and thicken the sauce. 10 minutes later, I reduce the sauce by half. Turn off the heat and let it all cool. Once the sauce is cool, the sauce becomes sticky and beautiful amber color. Next, I'll prepare the chicken thigh. This chicken is grown in Iwate Prefecture. Firstly, remove the excess skin and fat. Pull the skin and cut it off. Okay, turn it over. I trim the skin off, but it is important to cover the entire chicken thigh with skin. Then remove the excess fat. I take the fat and cut it off. The trick is to use the tip of the knife. I do it carefully to prevent from hurting the chicken. This work improves the texture of yakitori. Good. I've removed the excess skin and fat. Next, I'll cut the chicken into pieces. First, cut this thin part. The tip is to keep the skin to every piece of chicken as possible. Cut it into half. Then cut it into pieces, about 2 cm cubes. Like this. Next, this part. If the size is small, cut it into half. If the size is large, divide it into thirds. Cut the thick part into squares and the thin part into rectangles. I'll carve the rectangular shaped chicken when I put the skewers into it. Precise cutting is important to make beautiful yakitori. Good. Then I separate the pieces by size: small, medium, and large. Next, I'll prepare Japanese leek naganegi. It's grown in Niigata Prefecture. Yakitori made with chicken and naganegi is called negima. I make cut to the surface and cut it into 2 cm intervals. These cuts helps to cook naganegi quickly. But if the cuts are too deep, it falls while grilling yakitori. So just the surface. When naganegi is grilled well, the taste becomes sweeter. That's why this process is important. It's okay to make 3 to 4 cuts in each section. And please make space in both sides to keep the shape. Nice. I use this green part for the sauce, tare. Let's prepare yakitori. The order is important from the bottom: small, medium, and large. Insert the skewer from the skin and push it. Finally, remove the skewer from the skin. It needs a little power to insert the skewer to the skin, but it is important so that we make the chicken crispy. Next, Japanese leek naganegi. I insert the skewer into a little bit down from the center. The most important tip is to make sure the face of yakitori flat. If it's not flat, we can brown yakitori beautifully. Insert the skewer into the skin and remove it from the skin. Carve the chicken like this. I put the skewer downwards. This way is easy to insert the skewer from the skin and remove it from the skin. Perfect. It's okay 1 naganegi and 3 pieces of chicken. And all chicken. I prepared all yakitori. First, I cook yakitori tare. Also, I use the sauce, put a little salt to the chicken. Good. Let's cook it. Firstly, put the vegetable oil to the pan and spread it. Then turn down the heat to low. I place yakitori on the pan from the skin side. The face of this side is straight, so I can sear and brown yakitori well. I mainly cook yakitori from this side. Put a pressure to yakitori to attach them to the pan. Saute yakitori for 6 to 7 minutes over low heat. 7 minutes later, beautiful, browning gives roasted flavor to yakitori. This roasted flavor is essential for delicious yakitori. The tip is not to move and turn yakitori by this time, at least 6 to 7 minutes. I should not saute the flesh side for a long time to prevent them from becoming tough. Just 1 to 2 minutes. Then pour the sauce over them. I use half of the sauce. Nice. And thicken the sauce and distribute it to yakitori. I reduce the sauce in advance, therefore the chicken is coated with the sauce quickly. And we can keep the skewers clean because the sauce is not too much. Browning the surface helps to hold the sauce well. That's why precise preparation is very important. Okay, yakitori is cooked. Lovely. Let's arrange it on the plate. Good. Finally, pour the sauce over them. Yakitori is done. We can enjoy yakitori at home. Let's eat it. Itadakimasu. The chicken is so juicy and the sauce is rich and flavorful. Naganegi is also delicious. Please give a moment. My goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You can know a lot of Japanese food recipes and culture. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Yakitori shio is also delicious. I put the salt both sides and cook it on the pan as well. Place yakitori facing skin side down. Put a pressure on them. And don't move them for 6 to 7 minutes. Beautiful. It is quite important to brown yakitori well. I cook them for about 10 minutes totally. Perfect. Shio is also delicious. Please enjoy both shio and tare. Thank you. Did you enjoy? Today I introduced how to make homemade yakitori. This recipe is simple and delicious. I hope you enjoy delicious yakitori at your home. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.